People of Twitchland, it's me, your friendly neighborhood dancer. Coming to you live for a little bit. And a bit earlier than I was expecting to be, with some Long Dark. This is a game I've dabbled with since 2015, I believe it was. Okay, I know that the December update is out. Okay. Yeah, I'll go with that because, like, it's just something I want to do. Right. Well, the only area I can do is Mystery Lake so far because this is just my first playthrough. I'm not going to for now. Yeah, Sandbox 1. Why not? Why not? I don't want to hear myself. Okay. Let's go. How long can you survive? Hopefully a long time. Hopefully a long time. Well, I thought I was starting with a positive there. I thought that I was starting with a... with 2 viewers. I am. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. This is a game the dream for me is to have lived in a cabin in Alaska. It ain't ever going to happen for me because, well, I'm down on my luck, but hey ho. I always wonder about that. I get little bits of red up on the corner and it's like, what's going on with my health? You know? I'm also wrestling a dodgy PS5 controller. It hasn't been dropped or anything, it's just developed stick drift. So, if my camera suddenly shoots skywards, yeah, that's a thing that happens to me at the moment. Right, which area of the map am I in? Which area of the map am I in? I got lucky on one of my other playthroughs. I started near a good section where I found a cabin that I could hunker down in. But this time I don't think I'm so lucky of being in that area. But that looks like it's pointing me in the direction of a tower. A rescue tower maybe, but I know you don't get rescued in this game. You've just got to survive. Which is what I signed on for. Like, I have on and off dabbled with this over the past 10 years, I think. Not really up much, but I get to a point where I seem to survive most things. Right. Okay. Yes, I know sprinting consumes stamina. I know that. But I just want to try and find somewhere to hunker down, you know. Normally I'm live a lot later in the day. It's normally like 8 PM GMT time, but I thought I'd give it a go, going live earlier because I'm living alone right now, so I've nothing but time. So if everything keeps going well, I can just keep playing through till later in the night. Well, I'm not using a camera right now because I'm actually having to have a cooling station plugged into my PlayStation, and my microphone is taking up my front USB slot. It's very hot in the UK right now, a lot hotter than what we're used to.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah, I know, you need to find some place to escape this cold, buddy. I just ramble, you know. A lot of people say to me about me, I have a flat voice. Yeah, I do have a flat voice. I do. I'm not gonna lie. I do have a flat voice. This is through years of being told not to talk. Yeah. Yeah, risk of hypothermia.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Oh, whoa, fine. Okay. Right, I can see another tower there. Okay. Risk of hypothermia. I can see a fair few dies and restarts before we get anywhere here. You know. But that's not a problem. That's not a problem. This is something you do on these games. You learn, you adapt, you overcome. You know, every failure is a chance to learn something new.
Ouch! Damn, that smarts.
The voice of David Hayter there, our very own Solid Snake. I cannot see this playthrough going long. I can't. Typical, isn't it? I have no luck in life, I have no luck in games. Oh, fuck. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, search frozen corpse. Nice of me, I suppose. I got really lucky coming across the Trappers Estate on my other playthrough, I think. On my Steam Deck. Because there was a house, you know. There was a house for me to hunker down in, warm up and stuff like that. Where here I'm not so lucky. Like anything, it's luck of the draw, you know. It's luck of the draw, and you just gotta roll with it. You just gotta roll with it. It either works out well or it doesn't work out well. But that's life. This could happen in real life. You could end up, you could be in a plane crash and be in the middle of nowhere with nothing, and yeah, sadly, you will not survive. So, you know, that is just the breaks. That's just the breaks you get, you know. So yeah, I'll either find somewhere soon or I will not. And yeah, sprained ankle. But it's a risk that is a risk I had to take. You know, that's a risk I had to take because there's nothing down here. Risk versus reward is what I'm trying to say, I think. Risk versus reward.
I don't feel so good.
You don't feel so good because you're getting hypothermia.
Smarts.
Was that me?
That hurts.
Right, yeah, this one is probably going to be a bust.
First aid. Soon.
I will probably have to start again very soon because I will probably die to hypothermia. Not a great deal I can do, really. I am looking for somewhere to get out of the cold. I could try and start a fire to warm up. Okay. Starting the fire. Is it going to take?
Come on.
Is it going to take? Is it going to take? Is it going to take? I don't know. It
worked.
It's not gonna melt in time. Just take the risk. Take the risk. Take my can. Okay. Oh, hello. Right.
Could end up being useful.
Could end up being very useful. Let's just chill. Just chill here and just do whatever. So my temperature is actively going up, so that's good. I'm aware, phone, that I have got pills. Past the cold tomato soup. You know what's the worst that can happen to you? What's the worst that can happen? I'll die.
Damn, that's smarts.
Yeah, I'm a wet smart dude. I can't do anything until I find some painkillers.
I don't feel so good.
Surprise! I have to. In all the times I've played this game, I've never found that. Never.
I don't feel so good.
Bobble on your screen. We're in Blizzard. So much beautiful about walking.
Smart's
in
good.
Blizzard, you know? As far as going to your own oblivion, because this is the way. Oh, you're getting tired, eh? You're getting tired? You can't stop. You can't stop. Mother Nature wants to kill you. Mother Nature wants to kill you.
Can't feel my feet.
Yeah, I'm not surprised you're bleeding. Right. So I'm back in a blizzard. This is not the place where I've gone to survive a long time. I'll get to I will get one of those places where I get that. Unfortunately, but you know, you gotta take the rough with the smooth. Ooh doo doo. I need this blizzard to stop so I can see where I'm going. I don't even have a can't just go up because that's how I explained my angle last time. Fucking blizzard, man. Oh well. I'm actively not doing anything to heal for this because if I die, I have the potential to spawn some time in a better place. Yeah, I know there'll be more exciting streamers out there than me, okay? But give me a chance. Talk to me. Do something, you know? I give good advice on life if I've lived a hard life. Ask me anything. Ask me anything. I am. I'm not going.
Ouch! Damn, that smarts.
Okay. Right. What the hell am I doing? Where am I going? I can't figure out new terrain because I'm in the middle of a blizzard, so everything's white out. I've got the charcoal mark on the map. I'm gonna press this hill and hope there's something on the other side. Don't even know if I'm going in circles. Even a cave. Even a cave.
Need some first aid. Soon.
I can't give you first aid because I found nothing. I haven't even found a car, a road, or anything. I'm in the middle of a blizzard right now, you know? Like, okay, I can see some houses. I can see a house. I can see something. This is fortuitous. That is fortuitous. Because holy shit. keeps forever. Don't know if it keeps forever, but it keeps for a long bloody time. Yeah, it's cold, but... Wet, wet, wet. Are you surprised? Just sleep for 10 hours. It'll either be light when you wake up or it won't, because I've got no way of telling the time. Right. This door. Oh, hello. Will you have some food? That's the question. The Aurora. Right. Okay. Next priority is we need to find some food. We need to find some food. And fast. Right. Okay.
Can't feel my hands.
Not surprised, dude. Not surprised. Okay. I'm going back into clear cut there, aren't I? I think I am. I was heading back into clear cut. Okay. Alright, okay.
So cold.
Okay. Keep me warm a little bit longer, won't it? I've lost the bloody cabin already. I am terrible at this. Right, there it is. Okay. What is it? Is it a hunter's cabin or what? Is it just a hunter's blind? go this way. Right, okay. Unnamed pond.
I think I can use this.
Right, okay. Let's just see if we can find anything. I'm not writing it off yet. I'm not writing it off yet.
Looks like I survived another night.
Huh. Yeah. I'll survive a little bit longer. Right, okay. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's see what we can find. There's got to be something. There's got to be something. Got to be something kicking about. There has to be. There has to be. So come on. Stay positive, Chris. Stay positive. Okay? Right. What's that hanging from that tree? Is that lichen? I don't know what it does. I could possibly eat it. It'll push. I can possibly use it for camouflage. I can possibly use it to build a shelter of some sort. I don't know. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. I could literally break that with my hands, you know. But okay. Is that a wolf? Okay. I'm not going to outrun a wolf. I say Hitman aren't going for realism with the wildlife. They have said in the disclaimer they took liberties. Yeah, I know I'm not going to outrun a wolf, you know. But right now, I'm just getting the lay of the land, you know? Getting the lay of the land. I'm in mystery. But if I lead it to one of these, it might kill them instead. And I might survive. Yeah. Oh, what am I seeing here? I think I found a part of the railway lines. That's usually good. You usually find something kicking about.
I'll be hungry later.
Right, okay, what's in here?
That'll come in
Simple
handy.
tools. Let's search this metal container. Let's have some... That'll be me soon. Yeah, it's ensnared another. I've played on and off since the game came out originally. You know, on PC, but this is the first time on PS5. I'm just trying. I had a pretty good playthrough on my Steam Deck recently when I'm still alive. I was fortunate, I found a cabin pretty early on, and I keep going back to it.
Damn. Freezing. All I can think about is food.
Okay. Open this front door, let's get in here. Right. Get some food if we can.
Thank goodness.
Let's have a scout, let's have a scout. Oh, potbelly stove. That is great. That is great. Great. Welcome back, buddy, welcome back. Thank you so much for choosing to hang with me. It actually means a lot to me right now. You know, I'm a small streamer trying to get somewhere. So it means an awful lot. Oh, a can opener. Brilliant. Right.
I could use this.
Okay. Celebrant. Search his drawer. Have you got much experience with this game? Right, okay. food. First off, I'm going to get some scran in them. You know, get those calories built back up. You know, I kind of figured that was going to happen. Oh, dude, I wouldn't worry too much. It's that's me in a nutshell. I am pretty demented right now with stuff. Oh, you know, it's I work with dementia as well, so it's yeah.
What have we here?
That is pretty much like my lot in life right now. Right, okay. Search the cupboard.
Could end up being useful.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Please feel free to give me a follow if you like what I'm doing. You know, I like trying to reach new people, and thank you so much. I am streaming on console, so I don't get a lot of the notifications and stuff. But I do try, where possible, I do try to like keep up with stuff.
This'll come in handy.
Right, let's have a look. What have I got in my inventory? I 100% agree. I 100% agree. It's I've been doubting myself recently, but the way I'm looking at it now, I'm not in it to make money. I'm in it to really just make some friends, you know. I used to stream a while ago, and I came back to it after quite a large amount of time away. And see, I had to take a break a while ago for personal reasons, and I lost a lot of my core audience. So I'm in that rebuilding phase, just trying to get the regular people in. I'm normally live like 3 days a week, but work sometimes changes my shift around, so I sometimes don't always get online on my normal times, but I usually do say when I'm not going to be about. Kind of map indoors. Okay, so let's go outdoors and map. Okay.
So cold. Just want to
Oh,
lay
wow.
down for a bit.
Yeah, well, thank you very much for giving me a chance. I I I do really appreciate it. It's the best way to be, man. It is the best way to be. Right, okay. That is 100% the best way to be. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Just gone too, laddie. Yeah, I hit on unlucky. I was in the middle of a blizzard and I couldn't find anything. And it was just like, oh, you know. So yeah, it wasn't the best start to the game. Yeah, but as I said right then, I'm locked in on it. I'm just gonna go for it. Whatever happens, happens. If I die, I die. It is not the end of the world. You know? If I die, I can always start again. Maybe I'll get luckier next time on a better spawn. I'm trying to put some positivity out there. Oh, definitely, definitely. I know there's a story mode, and maybe one day I'll play through that. But I just like the survival aspect of it. I always wanted to buy a cabin in Alaska, you know. When I was younger, I don't know what it was. I really liked the idea of it. But I mean, it'll never happen. Being a working man in the UK, but I'm not overly worried about it, you know. What will be, will be. I try to, like, I'm trying to be positive with things at the moment. What have I got food-wise? Nothing. Oh, that ain't good. Okay. Ah, wow. So, yeah, so, like, this is like your backcountry, really, isn't it? Someone I used to know, I wouldn't say that we're friends, per se. Yeah, yeah. There is another streamer that I follow. She lives in Canada, and like she's getting ready to go out paddleboarding and stuff. So yeah, like but for me, it's we're having a scorcher of a time at the minute in the UK. It's crazy times. Let's try and get rid of some of this fatigue. Yeah, us British people, we're not used to that, you know. We're just like, yeah, you know, let's do what we're doing. Oh my God, it's hot. Oh no, it's raining. Oh no, it's cold. We're never happy as people in the UK. snap the dead toes off. Oh, the UK schools are abysmal. You know, they're abysmal. They don't teach you to. They don't teach you to get by. They really don't. For me, for the schools to be working, they should be teaching us how to manage our money and stuff like that. But they don't. Oh, I work with a lot of kids, pretty much big kids compared to me. I'm almost 40. I'll be 40 in a couple of months. But I work with like 18-year-olds and stuff, and they have no idea about how life works and stuff. They're like, oh, you know, I get a takeaway every night, and it was like, you still live at home, yeah? And they're like, yeah. And it was like, see, I don't have that luxury. Aye, exactly. You know, I've got bills to pay. I've got stuff I need to do. So I just roll with the punches, really. I'm Chris, by the way. It's a lot of this Twitch stuff is like, a lot of people say, oh, you shouldn't be telling people your real name on the internet, but do you know what? I like the personal aspect of things a little bit. I like having that bit of a personal interaction. Yeah. It's like the Danzig. Yeah, it's there. It's a family name. So Danzikal. Nice to meet you, Kel. Nice to meet you, pal. Let's see if we can find anything else interesting around here. That looks like a tunnel. That'll probably lead to another area. Right. Charcoal. It's a very local area because I could have missed something. Rose hips. Oh shit. He is hot on my heels. I will start again, and that will do it. That will do it. I don't want to save my journal. I just want to. I will start again, see what happens. Like you say, I got lucky on my Steam Deck Play. I'm sure that's where I was last time. But okay. No, I don't want scurvy on. I don't want scurvy on. I'm just going to quickly check this email. It's not the one I'm looking for. Yeah. How long can I survive? I survived a day in game time. I like it. I like philosophical quotes. Oh, okay. Okay. That's interesting. It's spawned me here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It was, wow. Interesting. Interesting. Found this. It's like it's advanced a few hours, but that's pretty much where I started. Okay. That is random. That is random. When it cools down, I will go back to using the cam. I'm having to have a. The minute I'm having to have a cooling station attached to the bottom of my PS5 because it kept turning off. When I was trying to stream Alone in the Dark a couple of weeks ago, it was getting far too hot, so I had to turn it off.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought it had broke because I've had it since release, but I'm on my second console. I had to send it away to get fixed a while back. Because
it so cold in my life.
And at the time, like, me and my ex-wife had just split up, so I needed some form of entertainment.
Excellent.
I'm still trying to get the hang of my your key is random every time as well. Okay. Right, I'm looking for a shelter, but if I don't find one, I'm just going to build a fire very soon. I've been all over the map on my other playthrough, and I didn't struggle. I found plenty of food, I found plenty of everything really. It's just this time I'm not having a lot of luck finding shelters and stuff, but even a cave would do. But I just don't want to burn. I don't want to burn too many calories while I'm not finding food. Very tranquil when it's like this. Very, very tranquil. deer. Nice. I do have a hunting knife though, so if I come across a dead animal, I can harvest it this time. Okay. Okay. Come on. Start that fire. Start that fire. Come on. Come on. Blow on it. Blow on it.
Come on.
Ah.
I'll die if I don't warm up soon.
Yeah. Crap. I need tinder. I need to break down some... Okay. Get some sticks and stop breaking them down. Start breaking those things down. Right, okay. Let's have another bash at this then. Have another bash at this, even if it just warms in a tiny amount.
Come on.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Start. Ah! Okay.
Goddamn freezing.
I love that David Hayter, that does the voices of this. I am an absolutely huge Metal Gear Solid fan. I played Metal Gear Solid when I was like 14, 15, and that was it. I was hooked. I was hooked. I even considered joining the military at one point because of Metal Gear Solid, but then I didn't. It changed my life. That game, it changed my life.
Hope I can still eat this.
Better than starving. Like that episode of Red Dwarf. Well, we've got some dog food and we've got a pot noodle. Well, I know what's getting eaten last. I can't stand pot noodles. Oh, I'm a man of my time. I'm a man of my time. Red Dwarf was huge in the UK when I was growing up. I know it's still popular now. They're still doing a lot of different series of it. They've done a few more modern series, and they're doing another 3-episode story, I think. I don't really keep up with a lot. These days I don't watch a lot of TV. I'm going to end up with frostbite again. Red Dwarf was huge over here when I was growing up. It'd been running from me being about 3 years old, you know. So, yeah. I know. When I got to the unnamed pond, I remembered this being here. So I was like, I know there's something around. I just gotta get in there. Fancy that, finding books on a bookshelf. Oh, this is what happened last time I got hit with a blizzard. I'm so sorry about those ads. You know, it's not a... I've got them set to as minimum as I can. Got them set to as minimum as I can because I don't like... yeah, I don't like people having to watch ads. Yeah, I don't like people having to watch ads. I really don't. Can't start a fire indoors. Okay. I know that. I know that. There's a blizzard going on outside, so if I go out there now, I'm going to get some gnarly frostbite. But then... yeah, I know a lot of people have like come in and if an ad's hit, they've like left the stream, and it's like, I don't want to have to run ads, but the passive ad revenue isn't bad. No, I'm not in it to make money. I'm not. But I'm also not knocking it if it's there. Search this corpse. I'm sure that was there last time. I'm just being unlucky. I'm not spawning with gloves. I'm gonna have to like never play with matches, but I want to keep warm. I may as well just drink that, get the calorie stock in. Yeah. Right, what are we going into now? Okay. Gonna have to pass few hours. Get that blizzard gone. Whoa, storms can cause damage and destroy clothing. No shit, Sherlock. Yeah. Oh, nice. Nice. Motorcycle or just normal bike? Pedal bike? I used to do a lot of biking.
Come on.
Pedal bikes. Yeah, I used to do a lot of pedal biking when I was... up until a few years ago. I had a bit of an accident and ended up with a plate in my shoulder. So yeah, it was not a fun time. Not a fun time, I can tell you. But I also used to have a... Oh. Yeah, I got knocked off by a taxi. He pulled out in front of me without looking and clipped my front wheel. No, not my fault. Luckily, I had a helmet on because I hit the floor. Yeah, which really sucks because I used to be big on my martial arts. It's I'm a double black belt in Jeet Kune Do, and that kind of put paid to any resurgence in my career. But I ended up getting a motorcycle. It's just off the road at the minute because it got vandalised. You know, I've had my share of bad luck, but everyone's saying to me be positive and good things will come my way, so I'm just waiting for that. I'm just waiting for that. You know. Can't have bad luck all the time. You know. My granddad was a very firm believer in that. He was a very positive man. He made me the person I am today. He really did. Yeah. And I'm doing a lot to I'm doing a lot of, what's the word? I've done a lot of soul searching the last 10 years, and I want to be the best version of me I can be. And that the hard times, they can't last all the time, you know. Good things are bound to come. That's okay, mate. Okay. Thank you so much for hanging with me. Deadfall area, unnamed pond, and cabin. Okay. I see fire start and I get the Prodigy in my head. Oh, man. Ugh. I'm just gonna have a wander off into the wilderness and see what I find. Right. I guess I could be picking sticks up. I could be breaking the branches down too. Okay. There's that. I'm not sure whether I just heard a wolf or not.
My fingers feel numb.
I think there's wolves behind me. That ain't good.
This stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, I know I've got a hypothermia risk, dude. I know. Right, okay, I've been this way before. Okay. Okay.
So cold.
Yeah, it's really cold in this frozen wasteland. I like how they've done it, because I know they're working on The Long Dark 2. I can't remember what it's going to be called, but I've read somewhere that they're working on it. In fact, I think it might have been on their own website. I think it was in fact on Hinterland's website. I can't remember what it's going to be called. I don't even think I've got a PC good enough to run it. My PC, although it was listed as a gaming PC, it is very, very basic in itself. Hence why I stream on console. Right, okay. Right. I was hoping I would find something kicking around. That has not been the case. Anyhow, I'll just try and work my way back to my shelter then. You know. I can't remember which direction it was in because I didn't have any charcoal to mark my map, but I'll find my way. I will find my way. Just the bugger I keep spawning without gloves, you know? Maybe next time I'll spawn with gloves and I won't end up constantly running the risk of frostbite. First place I spawned, there was a ruined tower. So that was fortuitous. But no such luck this time. Frozen Creek. Frozen Creek. All right. I might find something around if I'm lucky. Might find another shelter that's got some food and stuff. Because I think the big killer this time is going to be starvation. Unfortunately, I think that's what it's going to be.
It's like something is sapping my energy.
Feel like something is sapping your energy. Because it is. It is, dude. You're cold. You're hungry.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Right. If I'm remembering correctly, there is somewhere around here, there is potentially a camp office. This way or that? I think it's that way. I think it's that way, yeah, on the right. No, not on the right, on the left. Sorry. I can see it curving off that way now. Huh? Only 7 o'clock. Only 7 o'clock. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Can I get there before I collapse from exhaustion?
There's got to be something useful in here.
Let's search for some food.
Thank goodness.
Gloves. Found some gloves, man. Please have some food. Please have some food. We've got no food. Oh, crap.
I could use this.
Please have some food. Please have some food. No. Okay. Yeah, I'm still alive. I've been it. Thank you so much for hanging with me as well. I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. Right, I'm not sure how many hours it is in the night, but like, Nightwalker. Huh. Yeah. Right,
Where can I find something to eat?
Yeah. I was hoping that I would have found something food-wise in there, but I didn't. I found some gloves though. Found some gloves, so there is that. Metal container. Where? Yeah. I'm gonna harvest some rose hips as well. Don't serve me much now, but you know, I'm hoping I'm going to come across a dead deer or something I can harvest for some meat, because I've got a hunting knife, so I could like carve it up and cook it.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
I say I can't keep hiding in a house just because
Looks
it's
like
there.
a new day is dawning.
But yeah, I shall make my way over to the lake. I'm always at risk of hypothermia in this game.
So cold, I'm warming up again.
It's just the way it goes. Right. Oh, hello. Is that the one I was at earlier? Or is that a different one? Hmm. Okay. Ruined house. Deadfall area. Hmm.
Where's the good stuff?
I'll take that. And I'll take that too. I'll survey the local area. I'll be able to melt a bit more snow. Oh. Drink that. I may as well replenish my water, if nothing else. Yeah, let's see what we can find. I think it was Pleasant Valley was the map I was on last time, on my other playthrough. I don't know whether I can go through onto another part of the map through that tunnel. It's very possible. Yeah, I know. There's advanced. Let's just see. Let's just see. It might let me go through. It might not.
Trees?
Hey! Keep your distance. A wolf struggle could be. Oh. Oh. What is this area? Forlorn Musket. Pick some stones up. If nothing, I might be able to kill a rabbit with one. A well-placed shot. Stranger things have happened at sea. Oh, it's a killer. And they develop a fault after a certain amount of time. Where it just randomly like gets stick drift. And there's not a lot you can do about it. It hasn't been dropped or anything, but it's... It just... No, there's not, sadly. Not that I know of, anyway. I'm not as up on technology as I used to be. Yeah. It's like if you pay a fortune, you can get the Elite controller, and you can replace the analog sticks when they get the stick drift, but it's not in my budget. You know, I can't pay £120 for a controller. There's more important things to be paying for. I mean, I love my gaming. Don't get me wrong, I love gaming. Beer. I'm a whiskey man myself. I'm always been a bit of a, yeah.
That'll come in handy.
I know that was lucky. Yeah, I'm a whiskey drinker myself. Always loved a bit of the whiskey. I started with stuff like Jack Daniels and that, but then I moved on to better stuff. Yeah. Oh, I know the US is crazy right now with their tariffs. It's I try to keep up with what's going on, but I've just come to the conclusion that Trump's a madman.
Could end up being useful.
Did I? Where was the call? Oh, it did. Thank you very much for that.
I think I can use this.
I should sense coal, you know. My family's history with mining. I should sense coal. Oh, my granddad, he worked down coal mines until he was like 55, from 15 till he was 55. You know, he retired early. He was lucky he retired early. But he suffered from a lot of industrial illnesses over the years. So yeah, while we did have, like, mining was a British institution, and Maggie Thatcher, I know, he once told me a story. He worked with a broken arm. He broke his arm and then drove home, and he got up the next morning and my nana was like, Jimmy, you can't go to work, not with that arm. And he was like, oh, it'll be alright. And she was like, it's going black. Well, honestly, like, people say to me, like, where'd you get your mentality from? Because when I shattered the collarbone, it was in 5 pieces, apparently. and I was going to tie it up and go and open my shop up. People were like, you can't, that's broken, you need to go to hospital. I was like, I'll be fine. And like when people say, where'd you get that mentality from? It's like, my granddad. It's like, yeah. Yeah, we, it's not big, it's not clever, I get that, but, you know. It's like, I got bills to pay. Yeah. It's like if I used to injure myself as a kid, my granddad used to be like, which one's hurt? And I'll be like, oh, this one. And he'd be like, right, so if I stand on the other one, you won't be thinking about the one you've hurt, you'll be thinking of the one I've just stood on. Yeah. The man had some, he had some funny ideas, he did. But, oh, I love him to bits, You know, he's a big miss, that man. I'm keeping the more important food for when I wake up. I'm hopefully going to find a shelter soon. I know I'm just sort of aimlessly following the railroad now, but it seems like a damn fine idea right now. You know, it's got to lead somewhere.
Too cold to think.
I've never been on this map. I keep hoping I'll find a cave or something that I can start a fire in and just sleep when I'm not out in the elements, but this one could be another bust. Oh. Whoops. I was hoping I'd find something through that tunnel. Well, I know next time not to go through the tunnel. Like, yeah.
You could just lay down. Have a little sleep right here.
Yeah. Lay down and have a little sleep. You die! You die, David Hayter. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. It's part of the fun of it. It's part of the fun of the game. Isn't it? Exploring. I like to explore. I like to explore. I could have played it safe. I could have hovered around shelters and familiar territory. It is. That's how you find good stuff. That's how you find good stuff, and you learn. You learn. You know, you learn from everything. I'm, as you can see, I'm as you can see, I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying myself. And that's what counts. Yeah. No, I don't want to play that because Yeah, they are doing a Long Dark too, I've heard. I seen it on the Hinterland website. Did I start in the... Oh, you are kidding me. You are kidding me. He hasn't even got a hat. No. No.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Black Frost, that's it. I am hoping at some point to like be able to upgrade my PC to a better graphics card. It does. That will be game changer for a lot of people. I always thought that they would have introduced a co-op mode into this, but nah, they didn't. There's nothing wrong with that. I enjoy a good single player game occasionally. It's like I play a lot of games because my friend, all she plays now is Final Fantasy 14, and I dabble with it. I am a Final Fantasy fan.
Can't feel my feet.
But I don't play them as much as I used to because there's so many great survival games out there now. Right. Okay. There's so many great survival games out there now.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
I know I shouldn't be running, but I know I can find something around here. It's like risk versus reward. Yeah. My phone is going crazy.
What have we here?
Now. It's not even messages. It's just Come on, take. Come on, fire. Come on. Yes.
Fire's life out here. I could use this.
You can. All I'm thinking of now is the old Conan movie. Come, warm yourself by my fire. Yes, it was. Shortly after they let him go. I don't actually have that anymore. I didn't get it back when I moved out of my ex-wife's house. So I am going to pick it up again in the future because there's something nostalgic about those Arnie films, you know. It's like The Running Man is that is one of those. You can just watch it and not have to think. Yeah. Yeah. You can just like... Don't make for the best view in this, just sitting around a fire. Oh, I know somewhere around here is that camping office. I'm not going to be crazy enough to go out there into the Forlong Musket until I've got a lot better gear, if this run is indeed the one that does it. I was hoping to get an email about a house I'd viewed today. You just like watching people huddled round a fire, eh? A lot of people say I'm boring as a streamer. You know. I played a lot of Dark Souls. I've huddled round campfires. I've ran looking for campfires, going, oh my god, I'm going to die. I think I've finished every Dark Souls and Demon Souls, Elden Ring. Didn't finish Bloodborne, I got stuck and I put it down and I never went back to it. Yeah. Yeah. That's another way of thinking about it. I used to do a lot of camping when I was younger. Yeah, but you're not allowed to wild camp in many places in the UK. So, it's, yeah. It wasn't amazing. You know, it was on campsites, so... Oh yeah, we used. I remember once me and someone that I used to be friends with were out camping, and they woke me up at like 2 o'clock in the morning. They were like, "Can you hear Michael Jackson?" And I was like, listening. I was like, "Yeah, I can hear Michael Jackson." So we went wandering off. We're in the middle of some woods just outside one of the local mining villages. And we're wandering around. We get down to the old pit heaps where they put a lot of the dirt that they had pulled out, and somebody sat with an old 80s style ghetto blaster listening to Michael Jackson's Thriller. Middle of the night, completely chilling in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, sat on the old pit spoil heaps. It's now if they started doing the dance, that would have been impressive. I think I was about 18 then. God, 22 years ago. Oh my God. Right. Almost got rid of the frostbite risk. Okay. I could wait for that to burn out, but I know it's there, so I can come back to it. The camp office is up here somewhere.
Can't feel my hands.
Yeah, you'll get used to that, Will. I gotta take the risk. Risk versus reward. The camp office may have something good.
Damn. I'm freezing.
The camp office may have something good. It may have lots of food. It may have medical supplies. It may have clothes. And I'm sort of learning where the stuff is. So I knew once I found that little shack that it was around here somewhere. There we go. I can see the Canadian flag. See what we can find in here.
Thank goodness.
Summit soda. I do like the names and stuff on here. I don't know how close any of them are to like really having anything like that here, like in real life. Yeah, I might go and make a cup of tea soon, actually. God, really. I know back in the early days of this game you could chill and just set the game to auto forage and stuff. I don't really think that's much of an option now. In fact, I know it's not much of an option now. Oh, right. Okay. Nah, not even warm in the camp office. I do like how none of it is like there's no electricity. A lot of people said, oh, this game should benefit from generators and stuff, but it's like, no, because that takes away from the survival element of it. If you can get electricity...
Well, that didn't work.
If you can get electricity and you're just going to be sitting there doing that, you're not going to explore. And yeah, I died, like, this is my third playthrough now. I've died.
Come on.
I know I have. Twice. But...
Damn it.
Yeah. If they wanna just, like, huddle around things, and not really take any risks, then you're playing the wrong game, aren't you? I've had more fun playing this than I have with some of the other games I've streamed over
That did it.
The last few years, you know.
This'll come in handy.
But yeah. Once I started really getting into this on my onto my Steam Deck, I was like, you know, I can stream this and I can have fun with it. You know, I can stream this and I can have fun with it, so why not? And I've met somebody interesting like you. So, win-win. Win-win for me. You know, I think I'm going to stick with this game. I'm going to stick with it for the foreseeable. My PlayStation, like my PC, is nowhere near good enough to stream off. I did buy a new PC not that long ago, but it's still not great. I'll be honest. I
think I can use this.
But yeah. But no, it is one of those. It's one of those games. It's just simple, you know. It keeps my mind focused, and yeah. Right now, that's what's important. Normally, I'm drinking cola when I'm streaming. Right. I'd say I've found.
Could end up being useful.
Everything of use in here. Oh, actually, I'm lying. There's some lying. Let's have a look. Eventually I will find, like... Oh my god, old British men with rolled up newspapers were savage.
What have we here?
Right, okay. That's where I spawned the first time, near that ruined tower. I should maybe have a look over that way, you know. Go across the ice. I could find something interesting. Could find something really interesting over there. Yeah. Along the edge of this lake. Yeah, I'm going to give them a... keep an eye out for them. And that looks to be like... some. And I can use the cattail heads as tinder. I think it's great that this little hut's built on the ice, you know. You're crossing and it's like doo 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 doo.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oh my god, in all the playthroughs, in all my playthroughs, this is the only time I have ever found a hatchet. Yeah, you can eat the stems, can't you? You can't...
I could use this.
You can't eat, like, the heads. That's crazy. Yeah, it's the first time in all the years of playing this that I've ever found a hatchet. Oh, I did get some gloves. They're not offering much protection, but there's some protection. Alright, on to the next hut. I imagine they would be, yeah. Yeah. I can potentially craft a bow as well. because that's what's always really got me, not being able to get saplings and stuff, like
head feel thick.
Proper wood to make a bow. I'll take it on the off chance that I find yeah, then I can like hunt and stuff. Hunt properly, get meat. Yeah, I see a lot of like streamers coming out with stuff, and I can't really say it because I'm almost 40, you know. So, but yeah. So a lot of these things that people say, I don't actually know what they mean. I do get these moments, I'm like, what does that mean? Huh? You know?
Never felt so cold in my life.
Yeah, I'm 40 in a couple of months' time. So I got into streaming really late in life. I didn't think I had the personality for it, you know. I'll be honest, I didn't think I had the personality for it.
But any good to eat.
Way I look at it now is, if I let things stop me, then what am I? You know?
This'll come in handy.
I can say to myself, you're too old to do this, or I can just go, boom, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And yeah, that's how I'm living life now. That is how I'm living my life. Exactly. I could listen to the voice, but no. I'm doing what I want. You know, I am doing what I want. I am not letting doubt stop me. Where's the goddamn door? Where's the door? There. Oh my god. Yeah. You saw nothing. Nothing at all. Right, so I've explored that one. Okay. Let's have a look in here. You know, I'm being a fool. I've got it. Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty nice night, isn't it? I forgot all about it.
I can always use more food.
I'm wondering if that's the cabin I've already been in. Yeah. I really can't remember. I know that oil is few and far between. I went straight back in there.
Better take this food.
In the original cabin I'd been in. Oh my god, I am terrible. Nice. Nice. Ooh. Boots.
Stuff will come in handy.
I will give them a look, buddy. I will give them a look in a second. Well spotted.
I can always use more food.
Yeah, they were nice boots, weren't they? Oh, there's my friend messaging me to tell me Death Stranding 2's out today. I enjoyed the first Death Stranding, but right now, I don't want to be paying like... It's good, and a lot of people will say, oh, it's a walking simulator, it's Amazon delivery simulator, and I'm not gonna lie, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's not... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The story does get really good as you get into it. I did the first few chapters and then I put it down for a little bit. Then I went back to it and I loved the story. I really, really loved the story. So I look forward to where Death Stranding 2 takes Sam Bridger-Porter. Or Bridges-Porter, I can't even remember how it's pronounced. But right now, paying £70 for a game brand new is not high on my priorities list, you know? For me right now, there's more important priorities. I'm adapting to just having a single income again. Map in low visibility. All the times I've been playing this and I've found no hatchets, and then in one game I find two. Yeah, just run at things, just be like, ah! Right, I'll light my lamp again.
Hope I can still eat this.
Yeah, back to Conan. When I start fighting with wolves and just going, ah, that's when we need to worry. Fire log.
Now we're cooking with gas.
We like cooking with gas. I don't, I cook with electric, but you know. I used to watch the Conan films all the time. Yeah, I heard it was pretty. You know, may as well eat them. You know, just get them out the way, because they're going to spoil otherwise. Nice. I'll go and have a look in that cabin. I don't want to start a campfire indoors.
Could end up being useful.
Nice. I know I'm just picking stuff up now for the hell of it, you know. Yeah. I played a lot of Fallout. You know, I played a lot of Fallout over the years. It does stuff to you. It does stuff to you. I'm going to dump the bedroll. I don't need both of them. I want to keep my hatchet because I fought to get them over the years. So I just want to keep that, really. And a lot of the stuff in my inventory, I'm going to harvest some of this stuff. That I'm not. Gonna harvest some of the stuff I don't need. Harvest the stuff I don't need, because it realistically it's just at this point it's just taking up space, isn't it? It's just taking up space. I'm gonna actually dump some yeah, pretty much, man, pretty much. I want them, I want that. And I want that. Yeah, we just pick what we want. It's like, it's not. I haven't. Nice. It's fishing is good. Fishing is good. Never actually tried the fishing in this game yet. Oh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. %100% why I play games like this. No, it's the beauty of it. It's the beauty of it. 100%. I might actually. I'm screen capping it. I could use that as a backdrop on my phone or something. I really could. I could use that as a backdrop on my phone. I might give the fishing a go here.
Come on.
Come on. Start. Come on. You can do it. Yes.
All right.
It's like a cell shading. So it was just a game I come across by chance, really. There was no, like... I don't have fishing tackle, okay. I'm going to make use of having this here.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I think it's slipped off the button. Oh, hunting knife. Come on, let's start this fire. Come on, 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 come on,
come on,
come on,
come on.
Come
My
on.
fingers feel numb.
He's echoing me. Like, come on, come on.
Thank goodness for that.
Okay. I really do appreciate you spending all this time on my stream, mate. I really do. It's been a long time. Been a long time since I've had somebody to talk to. Thank you.
Looks like I made it through another night.
Yeah. It's always good when you make it through a night. I'm gonna harvest that because it's emergency food and it's tinder when I need it. The good kind of tinder. Not the bad kind of tinder. Oh, that's so much better. Nah, I can't swipe left on this tinder. I'm gonna go that way this time. I'm not sure if I've been this way, but oh. No, I haven't been this way. Interesting. I don't know where this leads, but I know you can do some stuff with the queuing and stuff, but yeah. I was harvesting some stuff. I found it. I'm gonna have to make my way back to the ice mission. So I know you can queue with stuff, but in my other games, the queuing got like 40%, and then taking forever to get one percentage of it. I've never actually put it. Yeah, I went into the Southern River Passage, I think it said I was in, when I first came into it, but it looks like I'm potentially coming up on something. Food. It's better than the pot noodle, isn't it? I'm not gonna find out. Man's best friend and all that.
What have we here?
Yeah, I thought that would be the case. You know, I never even thought of that. Yeah. I never even thought of that. I just thought, oh, it's windy, I'll not be able to start it. Then again, the wind could...
Come on.
The wind could be good.
It worked.
It could. It could. I've got plenty of fuel like that. But I think the wind chill is just too much right now. I'm gonna have to try and find some shelter. Proper shelter.
Freezing.
I know that was the rain, but I just I wonder how long this is going to last. Okay. Okay. Could come across a hut if I'm really lucky. Again, risk versus reward. Right now, I'm really fatigued, so I need to get to a bed. I'm not sure whether I'm just heading back the way I came. I think I am.
Something's making me feel tired.
Could it be like you're coming down from an energy buzz, dude? Why, I drink waste energy. Not a big fan of energy drinks. It nearly killed my brother-in-law. It affected his kidney function. So I don't like them. My ex-girlfriend at one point, she was drinking 4, yeah. She was drinking 4 of them per night shift, and I kept saying to her, you know, I don't like you drinking them, they're not good for you. So,
I could use this.
her body. Her body, that's the way I look at things. Just all natural caffeine for you, eh? The best way. The best way sometimes. I just walk past the shower and realize. It has been the best one I've done so far tonight. I refuse to look it up as well and be like, oh well, there could be a shelter here on the map, oh there could be a shelter there on the map. I refuse to do that because that takes the enjoyment out of it for me. I'd rather it be you at survival, like I'm doing. Never know where this could lead to. I could be right. Yeah, that's exactly how I look at it. That's exactly how I look at it. If I have to cheat, yeah, exactly, mate. If I have to cheat, then where's the fun in it? Inside there? No. Ah, damn it. I was getting my hopes up there. I was really getting my hopes up there. Yeah, I got hypothermia. Yeah, that's why I'm following them. Train loading area.
Drained.
I'm going to pass out and die soon, I think. Which is a bugger. But I find following the rail tracks and power lines is always good. It's just whether I can get where I'm going before my conditioning gets to zero. Come on, please. Get me some kind of shelter where I can get my head down and recover my energy levels. Oh, I'm near the dam. Ah, I know this part of the map. I know this part of the map. Yeah. No bed, but
this stuff will come in handy.
haha. Great success. Great success. I haven't got a bedroll, unfortunately, but I may have some stuff to craft one, actually. No, I don't, unfortunately.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
I'll try another one of these. One of them might have a bed in it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And there might be a bed in here. Oh, legend. Legend. Oh, God, yeah.
I need something to drink, and soon.
Well, would you lucky that I actually have something to drink. I'm going to eat that because that will give me a nice little... Drinking the juice will give me a nice little boost as well. Banged up dog food. Right, light sauces.
That'll come in handy.
Don't really need them right now. No. I'm gonna break these down and repair some stuff. I'll break that one down because it's cotton. The wool will be lighter. Like the wool one will keep me warmer.
Excellent.
Drink it. Right, force that lock open.
This'll come in handy.
Nice, 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 nice. Oh, yes. Legend. Bugger, I'm in the dark again, aren't I? Okay.
I think I can use this.
them down. Let's break them down. Another beautiful night. Gonna find my way into the dam. Might find some interesting stuff in the dam. I know we're going here. Last time I saved dying. It's 20 to 9. That time has actually flown by. Time has flown by tonight. I'll craft the fishing rod. And the fishing lure. I'm coming across stuff I haven't come across before, so I'm just using it, really. Didn't there used to be a wolf in here at some point? Or am I imagining that? Here we are wandering in the dark again. Oh man. How do I refuel the lamp? Got the lamp oil. Oh crap, I've got no water then. Crap. Don't want to have to, but like I have to. just to navigate. Holy crap on a cracker, man. I get myself into some fine messes. I really do.
I'd better find some water.
Shit. Why? Why did I do this to myself? No. No, that's not what I want. I want to leave. I feel like I'm cheating right now. Oh, thank God for that. Ugh. I can't even remember what they called the wolf, but it was like Snuggy or something, wasn't it? How do I use the lamp oil again? How do I use it? I'm sure one of these trailers has a cooking barrel outside of it somewhere. I might find a drink in here. Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a fantastic time at the beach. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Build a fire.
Come on. Turned out pretty well. getting kind of thirsty.
Through here. Oh, okay. Oh. Wasn't on the agenda, but okay.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
I got just the place. I think this is as good a place as any to end this stream, you know. So I've had a lot of fun tonight. I've had a lot of fun. A lot of fun, and I think I've made a new friend. Good night.